Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Rod Arriagada coming to you live from SONIX Bar and Grill here at 423 McMillan Avenue. We're here for the third annual Wally Mclean Memorial 8-Ball Tournament. This tournament is a 3-day team event running from today, November 17th to the 19th, which is Sunday. And well, we're in the middle of, well, I guess at the beginning of a second round matchup. It is the Pocket Pounders versus Half Balls. And we have two tables on our screen. The small screen is the table on my left, which is table 1. Table 2 is the one that we have, which I'll call the main screen. Okay. So if I say the main screen, that's what I mean. That was Riley McNish that just scratched. Or Rylan, not Riley, Rylan. And all right, so let's go through the lineups real quick while we can. On this matchup right now, we have Les Kaplan. He's got a ball in hand. And on the other table, we have Blair Lawson. He's playing against, I'm not sure who he's playing against, but he's at the table right now on table 1. Pocket Pounders, I have Rylan McNish, Jason McNish, Andrew Singleton, Lorenda Crawford, Bear McLean. 15 points altogether. For half balls, we have Chris Hooker, Les Kaplan, Jay Martin, Guy Smith, and Blair Lawson. This is Ryland now on our main table. All right, and Lorenda's playing on table number 1 now. Just missed a shot to the corner on table 1. Riley makes a shot to the corner here. Ends up on top of this 13 ball. I'll have to work it out. Looks like Blair has a fine cut on table 1. Well, I'm going to share the link for you guys here too, because I didn't do it on the first 2 streams, so I'll do it on this one here. All right, so this is, there it says, look at this post. That's where you go find the link. Needs a breakout angle here on the 5 ball. He's got one, bit of a dangerous angle, but he's okay to make the shot. And I feel like he may not be able to get that 4 ball completely, but he should be able to get the 10 ball out of the way. He missed the shot, and yeah, he got the 10 ball out of the way. But he still didn't really have a shot on the 2 ball. He would have to bank that. Hi, Gene Peacock. How you doing? Dan Hoger, Sam Jane, Baby Che, welcome. Eliana and Noah, if you guys are watching, I love you guys. Bill Askin says, "Hey Rod, long time no see. Glad to see you were streaming again." Yeah, I've been streaming like I don't know, every week, I guess, but I've been slowing down a little bit, so I don't know. Streaming on Sundays only and events like this. Makes the shot to the corner. We'll win the first game for the Pocket Pounders. All right, so we'll move on to table number 1 here. We have Blair Lawson on the table. Makes the shot to the corner. He's got the 5 ball. It's the 2 ball that he's got to figure out. I don't know if it goes to the corner right now. I don't think it does. He might have to try to make this 5 ball and draw off the rail and then run into that 2 ball to open it up into a different area. Big stroke shot coming up if that's the case. He's just going to play shape behind it. Oh, nice shot. I didn't even think that he could do that, but nice shot. Shape. Making it look a lot easier than I was thinking he had to do it. Eight in the corner is good. That's going to tie up the match at 1. We'll go through the tournament rules. It's the 3rd annual Wally Mclean Memorial 8-Ball Tournament, a 25-game format, race to 13. So the first team to get to 13 wins is the team that moves on or wins the match. 5-player teams with 2 masters allowed maximum per team. Handicap system is 20 points per team. And you have to have whatever you want to have, but it has to be within 20 points. The P, the VI, and the M stand for Premier, Vegas Intermediate, and Master. They're worth 5 points. Those are basically 650 Fargos and up to, I guess, 700 plus. Super Vegas players, which are between, I'd say, 575 to like 640, something like that. They're 4 points. Vegas is worth 3, cash 3, and 2 are worth 2 points. And then a novice player or a cash 1 player will give you a 1 point. So then the points that you have in the match matter because then whatever difference there is between the 2 teams, they'll end up having a game spot, which I believe these guys actually have a 4-game spot. So I got to put that on there right now. I'll put that on there right now. So Half Balls gets a 4-game spot. They're up by 4 games right now, 4-1. All right, that was Andrew Singleton. He's going to leave the table here for Guy Smith on our main table. Table number 1, we have Jay Martin from Half Balls at the table. Mish on table 1 from Jay Martin is going to bring Jason McNish to the table. He's playing on Team Pocket Pounders. Good shot. He's got options now. Can take the 3 or the 2. I kind of like the 3, but I don't like it because it has a little bit of angle. So if you are going to take that shot, then you got to play shape with a 5 ball to the right side middle. And if you take the 2, then you're running the cue ball towards that 5 ball. Now you got to bump that towards the corner and hope to get a good shot on it. He's going to draw over and I'll have the option for the 5 to the side. That 2 might be a possibility to the corner too. I think it goes past the 14. I don't think it does, but it looks like it does. But I think the 5 goes to the side, no problem. So then you just have to set up a quick poke draw shot for the 2 ball to the bottom left, follow it up for the 8 ball. Yeah, that will do. And a little bit of angle doesn't work. Or, I mean, it doesn't hurt. Because then he can come off the rail, gently come back to the middle, and we'll get somewhat better for the 8 ball. Just taking a look at that angle right now. Looks like he's decided to just keep it short for the 8 ball, and he's going to bank it to the side instead. Oh, he's going to make it. Six to 1. Okay. So then they don't start off with a spot? Even. Okay, so apparently they're both +4s, and so they're going to 13 even. They don't get the spot that I put on there, so I removed the spot. All right, so we're tied at 2 in this match. That's a big win in the corner. Team is excited. All right, so we're tied at 2. It is a race to 13. There's $3,000 added into this event. $400 entry. I don't think the payouts have been sorted out, but maybe they have been. I'll try to find out if the payouts are sorted out yet. I'll let you guys know what the payouts are. But it's going to be a nice payday for whatever team wins. 3-day tournament, so we're just in day one right now. One ball goes to the corner. That's Chris Hooker at the table right now. And he's playing with team half balls, but he's actually friends and I believe teammates with half the team from Pocket Pounders. So he's playing against teammates. Makes it a little different, you know. Kind of awkward at the same time, but fun to play against your teammates. Yeah, for you. Okay. It's 3-1 for Pocket Pounders. I got the wrong score. I had that issue earlier too. I didn't have the right score, but this time it's corrected early. All right, 3-1. Oh, he fouled and then he decided to shoot it through anyway. It's funny because like he tapped the ball and then like I don't know what went through his mind, but he decided to shoot through anyway. I saved it. Then he just shoots it through anyways. Like maybe nobody noticed. Not just a little bit short from what he was looking for. I think he still has a shot to the side though with the bank on the 12. It doesn't look like he's got any of the options except for the bank. That's what he's gonna call. Just wide of the pocket. It's gonna leave a shot for Chris Hooker. We got Lorinda Crowder playing on the other table. She was trying to get position on the 6. I don't know if she got it. So I missed the shot to the corner. Excuse me. Oh, I don't know what that was. Looks like she's got a back cut on the 6 ball now. Even if she makes it, I'm not sure if she can make the 8 ball. It looks like it doesn't go past that 14 ball. Nice shot from Barry. Cue ball's gonna stay up. Perfect angle on the cue ball for the 8-ball. Pocket pounders up 4-1. That was Barry McLean, Wally Mclean's uncle. Legendary player from Manitoba, man. We'll go to the other table now while we're waiting for this rack to get set up. This is Les Kaplan at the table. Almost there. What's up, Josh Hill? How you doing, man? Says, hey, Rod, I was a captain and my team name was Stroke My Ego. You were the captain, eh? Tough to be the captain, man, especially when you have like that extra player and you gotta decide who sits out. Isn't that the most uncomfortable thing in the world, man? And then the other thing that's uncomfortable is when you have to tell the other guy that he's gotta sit out. Oh, yeah. Captain headaches, man. All right, half ball's got that one. They're down by 2. That's Kaplan delivering a win for his team. Now we're on our main table here. I have Andrew Singleton playing. He's going to be breaking. I'm not sure who he's playing against. Jason McNish going to be breaking on table number 1. It looks like it's going to be Blair Lawson and Andrew Singleton on the main table. Moving into rack number 7 now, and rack number 8. Andrew Singleton to break on the main table. Team leading by 2. Oh, he's going to scratch the cue ball off the break. Went straight to the side pocket. Scratch off the break means the ball in hand behind the line according to the VNEA rules. So Blair Lawson will get a ball in hand. He'll have a chance to get started on this table. Looking at the layout, I'm thinking low ball is probably the best option. I don't know. Sometimes you miss things and maybe high ball is a little bit better. But from my judgment right now, it looks like low ball is the way that I will go on this table. Yeah, it's important to look at that 3 ball to see whether or not it goes past that 2 ball. If it does, then you're looking good and you take low ball. Oh, too much power on that one. You might have the shot on the 7 still. All right, the table's going to change a little bit here. Andrew Singleton will get a turn at the table. A lot of work ahead of him. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a grind out rack. It kind of looks like that on table 1 right now, too, the way that's laid out. Oh, cue ball's going to scratch. Ball in hand for Blair Lawson. This team is trailing by 2 right now. Chance to get them within 1. You'll need a minute to figure this one out, though. Go to table number 1 here. Oh, that was the 8 ball that he made. Oh, wow. It just rifled straight into the pocket. That's bad luck, man. I thought he made the 4 ball there, so I saved the replay because I thought he made the 4 ball. But that was the 8 ball that he made. He didn't mean to make that ball. 4-3. Half balls, down by 1. He meant to make the 3, and look at that. The 8 ball just went perfectly into the pocket. Like, there's no way you can possibly predict that, you know? There's just no way. Take a look at the shot again. I mean, the way the 8 ball went off this ball, it was just absolutely perfect, man. You're not thinking this is going to happen to you. And he had to hit that with that kind of power for that ball to go in. Had he hit that with lighter pace, that 8 ball doesn't go into the pocket. But then the object ball doesn't get to the pocket either. You have to put the pace on it. So it's one of those weird situations, man, where the unpredictable happens. But after you see it happening, you kind of see like, oh yeah, well, I can see the possibility now. But now it's too late. Ball in hand for Blair Lawson here on the main table. He's got a couple of balls that are tied up. He needs to open up the situation a bit here. Which one do you open up? FC's decided to keep things the way they are. Just avoids the scratch. One of the 2 tied up balls is here now. I don't think it goes to the corner clean, but it might. You would have to put a lot of right hand spin to do so. He's going to play a safety. And a smart safety too. He's blocked the shot on that 10 ball, and he's also left his ball in front. So that means he's got a bit of an advantage on this layout right now. Now I'm just got an opportunity to open up his other stripe here because one of the stripes is blocking the 2 ball also, but he didn't get a good roll on that one. The 3 and the 11 will stick together. And I'll leave him with an option to either cut this to the side or bank it. He's going to go with the bank. Oh, and he'll make it too. What a shot. Barry McLean just broke on table 1. He's come up dry. Jay Martin is at the table. And he's trying to figure this out now. Pocket pounders at both tables right now. Blair Lawson from half balls is going to come up to the main table. It's a 1 game difference, race to 13. Kind of the way you expect the match to go. Just playing safety. It kind of looked like it was going to be a bit of a grind out battle at the beginning of this track, and you know, then it looked like it wasn't going to be, but now definitely it's going that way. Oh, and he got unlucky there. He's left the shot on the solids plus the ball in hand. You got to hit a rail after you make contact with the object ball. Jay Martin's going to scratch on table 1, gives Barry McLean ball in hand. So the pocket pounders with a chance to be able to get ahead 1 game on that one. But half balls is working the table out right now. Through Blair Lawson was only 2 shots away from tying up the match. We're tied at 4. It's a race to 9 now. Kyle Jackson on YouTube, how you doing? Says, buddy, slamming beers in the back. My kind of player. Not enough bad light. Well, he was trying to hold himself back for this match, and now he's playing it, so it's time to let loose. All right, we're going to go to the other table. Sorry, I didn't realize that they're still racking on this rack. Barry McLean's at this table right now. Playing on team pocket pounders. Trying to hold position for the side. 8 ball needs to be broken out still. Though he could set up for an easy bank side if he wanted to do that instead of breaking it out. When you break out this 8 ball, you got to be careful too, because you don't want to push the 8 ball to the rail and then it'll be stuck just by the horn. Not good for you. You want to make sure that when you bump into the 8 ball that you still leave a shot to the side available. And at the very least, leave yourself an option for a bank side or a cross side. They're checking their tickets. Go back to the main table here. It's Rylan McNish right now at the table. Not bad. He's going to have a tough 7 ball, but at least he's got an option. Breaking out the 8 ball might work out for him here. Oh no, he's going to miss the breakout though. Did he get a shot at least on the 5? If he did, he might still be okay. Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's going to be so perfect, man. Instead, that stripe will roll back up and block the path. Really good shooting. Very impressed with the shooting so far. And all right, so let's see what. I'll wait till after he shoots and I'll talk then. So he's ranked as a Cash 1 player, so Cash 1 or a novice level player. But he plays pretty good for an entry level player. Looks like Barry McLean's about to win his game. Just the 8 ball to the side to win it. Pocket Pounders take the lead again. Five to 4. Such a tough spot to be in. You can't really do much here. I think you have to grace off this 11 ball to the right side to get the cue ball to come over to the bottom left corner somewhere. I think that's the way you play it. The way he's playing it, you're playing it like you're going to make it, but then the end result is if you don't make it, you're going to end up leaving the 8 ball. You don't want to leave the 8 ball. I can see from the shells on the table, there's a little bit of room between the cue ball and the 11 ball too, so he should, and he could, play to the right side of this 11 ball. He's going to play it towards the left. He's looking to try to make it, I think. Oh, he's going to make it too. Tight shot, but he made it. And well, now he's got an open table. He gets a reward for it. Still needs to find a finish. Hit that a bit late. He was supposed to have a shot on the 12 ball next, but he doesn't have that shot anymore. Now I think he can maybe make the 10 ball off the 8 ball, or maybe the 10 ball straight to the pocket. If he's got the 10 ball, then he's still good because then he'll get shape for the 12 ball automatically. But you got to focus on the shot here, not the shape. Shape has to come automatic. Happy not to have made the shot, but he didn't really give much away. Gonna force Riley into a tough shot. A lot of cushion for support though if he could make contact with the 8 ball. He's gonna miss the 8 ball and ball in hand for Chris Hooker. Gotta be careful not to put too much power here because he might push that stripe onto the 8 ball. You did good not to do that. It's got a nice follow-up angle on the 9 ball too. Now you should play this off the cushion and then set up for an angle to finish. Doesn't need a lot of angle, so what he's got, he can make it work. Of course, a little bit more angle would have been a little bit more natural for the finish, but this will do. It's over just enough for the shot on the 8 to make it comfortable. It's gonna make the 8 ball. He's gonna tie up the match at 5. You got a match. It's a race to 8. Ball in hand on table 1, and Andrew Singleton going to work. He's playing on Team Pocket Pounders. They are in a tied up match right now with only 8 more wins for a finish. He can get his team just one game closer here. I like playing over for the 11 ball here and then finishing off for the 10 ball. Playing to the right rail. If he's going to do the same thing, that's what he's going to do. No, he's just got to watch the pace on the shot. And the biggest thing is you don't want to come up short, but you don't want to go too far. So you got to know your speed on this one. It's going to be the balance on whether or not he gets the finish on this table. He's going to get just enough speed to be able to make the shot somewhat comfortable. If he makes the shot and focuses just on the shot, the cue ball should come just below the 8 ball, but he's got to watch the pace. The other option would be to try to intentionally run to the 8 ball, which is not guaranteed to have a finish then. Makes a great shot though. Andrew Singleton with the finish. 6-5, pocket pounders take the lead. Back to our main table, we have Jason McNish from Pocket Pounders trying to work out the puzzle that's in front of him. What's up, Curtis? How you doing, man? Curtis Fedorowicz from Kuiper's Bakery. Are you playing the event, Curtis? I gotta look at the list here. I don't think I've seen your name on the list, but I haven't gone through all the teams yet. I was gonna go through all the team names tonight while I'm doing my graphic work. Yeah, I know you're on the list. You're not playing in the event. That's too bad, man. Jared Spence, Bliss Vic Muto, Tyler Depew, Terry Daniels, Lionel Manitokan, welcome to the stream. Randy Baggett, how you doing? Grant Zemp, welcome. Just the right pace, but he wants an angle. Yeah, he's got a little bit of an angle, so it's not that bad. He can work with it. 3 ball is the problem ball. That's what he's trying to look at, trying to figure out what to do here. If he can play perfect shape for it, then that's usually the best way to go. But this 3 ball looks like it's a problem ball that you need to break out in the open. You can maybe do it if you get set up here from the 7 to the 5. But I don't know, man. I mean, you're pushing that 3 towards that 14, so I don't know if that's a good idea. We'll go for a big punch draw maybe off the rail. He's going to keep it a short punch draw off the rail. He's more or less kind of stuck taking that 4 ball, but I don't know if that's really the option. He's taking the 5. Is he thinking about taking it off the 9? The angle that he's got here is not going to work for him for a whole lot. He can maybe find that perfect window, though. I don't know if you try to find the perfect window here on the 3 ball. It's such a small window. I think instinctively, though, if you feel like you have a good chance at it, then you do. Ryan Fagan, welcome to the stream. What's up, Chester? Says hi, Rod. Martin Melendez, or Martin Melendez, bienvenido. Jesse Wilcox, Fabian Louisan, welcome to the stream. Doesn't make the shot to the corner. So Blair lost and we'll turn the table over to Jason McNish. And he'll have a chance here to get his team up one more game. Still can't find the pocket on the 3-ball. You almost have it here, but it's not quite there. My only problem with making this 4-ball is that you don't really have a shot on the 3-ball. But I think if I could maybe bank this 3-ball to the bottom right corner and block that pocket somehow, maybe that's what I would do. But even then, you're not guaranteed to get another chance at the table. Once you opened up everything, you know, kind of left yourself at your opponent's mercy at that point. Trying to bring back some juice for this shot. Oh, and he got lots of juice, almost too much. Well, I guess it is too much. He's hooked behind the 9-ball. Only option here now would be jump shot, which is not going to be easy to do. He was just trying to go off the rails and back to the 3-ball. Worked out nice there for Andrew Singleton on that last rack. Perfect for the 8. That's what got his team the lead. A lead that they might lose right now if Blair Lawson can finish this rack. It's going to come up a little short on the pace. A little puzzle on this one. I think if you're a jumper, you maybe just take a jump shot here, but if not, then you'd have to go try to find a safety, and the only safety you can really pull off here is going off that 13 ball. So, don't know if that's something you really want to do, because you'd have to push that 3-ball away from where it is right now, and so there's no guarantee you're going to actually land on a safety if you go and approach the shot that way. Yeah, I like that he chose the safety here. Smart choice. That's what you're supposed to do. Just find a good, smart shot. You know, I mean, you still left your opponent a jump shot and a possibility to finish it, but if he jumps the shot and he makes it and he's out, you can't feel bad about it. You did everything right. You did everything you're supposed to do. And that's really all you can look for when you're playing in a matchup. Just your best game. Gonna try to masse this. He'll curve around, but he'll come up just short of the 3-ball. Little nudge into the 12 could have been a problem, but it ended up okay on the 9. Just hit the horn. Barry McLean won his match for Pocket Pounders on table 1, so they're up 2 games now, 7-5. Pocket Pounders get that one too. 8-5. Shout out to a partial sponsor, Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia, located at 995 Millstickle Drive, Unit 101, here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you want to give them a call, you can give them a call at 204-775-9631. Oh, table 1 is good to go. Table 2 on a chill. So I'll move to table 1 for now. Now there's a side bet here on table number 2. A dry break from Jay Martin is going to bring Ryland McNish to the table from the Pocket Pounders. Cash 1 level player or novice level player. But you can see he's got some really good potting ability. He's got some pretty good sense of shape or position. Oh, he's not taking that 13 ball. He's got a shot on the 13 ball right now. Perfect shot. Lots of juice to come back. The only option he's got available now is the 15 ball. I'm surprised he didn't see that 13 ball, but he didn't walk around. He was just kind of going with the pattern that he had in mind. You'll miss that tough shot on the 15. Turns the table over to Jay Martin. These guys are all friends, but they're playing on different teams right now. Turn the table over here to our main screen. And Chris Hooker is going to make 2 balls off the break. How's it going, man? You playing too? Yeah. Who you playing with? Yeah. Oh, okay. So when do you play now? Tomorrow? 5 o'clock. Oh, so you guys want 2 matches? Oh, cool. Good for you, man. You get a chance to sleep in. You can enjoy the night, have fun. Yeah. Well, like I remember, like a lot of times, like playoffs, you know, you like finish at 1 in the morning, then you have to be back at 9. That's tough, man. Especially when you like to have a good time, right? Like, yeah, I like working with him. He can be, you know, work sometimes. Yeah, but I like him. He's a funny guy. Yeah, that Marine mentality. You know? Yeah, that's why. I get it. I have family that's in the army and the Marines too, so I get it. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I need to do the snooker stuff too, man. My game is like missing the snooker. It's not the same without it. Focus and this the stroke's not the same. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I mean. The focus is better through snooker. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. I stopped playing in 2019. I stopped playing snooker. But I want to start. No, I'm not playing. I'm just streaming. Yeah. 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 The states are starting to use the CSR rating. So when you play an active, you get a CSR rating. That rating, they're using a formula that converts the CSR rating to a Fargo rating. But it's brand new, right? So like it's gonna take a little while before they get it right. But you, yeah, yeah, good for you, man. That's okay. Good for you, man. I wish I was happy with mine. I'm not happy with my game right now. Yeah, yeah. Are you playing in Darcy's tournament on the 9th? Yeah. I gotta make sure I get the right score here. 6-8. I have to confirm the scores. Sorry, guys. Got distracted, and I think I have the right score, but I'll just have to confirm it. Yeah, I was thinking about playing in Turk's tournament, but I haven't touched the two in like 3 years now. So I don't know. I don't want to go in there and get slaughtered either. It's not fun. Like getting slaughtered on 8 ball or 9 ball, you can deal with that, but on a snooker table, it's just mentally frustrating. The last time I played, I had a breakdown, man. Yeah, because I trained for like a week, and I thought, oh, I played for a week, I could play good. I couldn't play good, man. It's different, like practice and play, it's totally different things. All right. Josh Hill said I was the highest level. Never got to play. LOL. Headaches for sure. Alejandro Barlan, welcome to the stream. All right, so it's a race to 13. It is 8-6 right now for pocket pounders, and we have Jason McNish from Pocket Pounders on table 1. Chris Hooker from Half Balls on the main table here, table 2. Bit of a grand old battle, and they got a side bet going on this one. And by the way, these guys are, let's see. So one's a CAHS 1 level player, which is Chris Hooker, and Lorinda's a CAHS 2 level player. So they're just within the same level almost. Took away the approach to the 3-ball. He's thinking he might be able to bank this to the corner, but the ball is frozen to the rail almost, so I don't think he'll have enough room to be able to spring it off the rail back to that corner. Might be a double kiss maybe and push the 9-ball towards the pile on the right side. Oh, he was able to bank it. He didn't get the double kiss, but he did push the 9-ball into that area. Good safety. Tough to hit the 3-ball, so he's going to have to try to hit the 4-ball instead. What's up, Newbert? It's like Jason won a big game there for his team. Pocket Pounders, they're up 9-6 now. Now, for those of you that are watching right now, do you guys actually like this picture-in-picture view for a team event, or do you prefer the split screen? I'm not a big fan of the split screen, but I'm thinking and I'm debating about maybe setting up the split screen for tomorrow. I'm definitely not a fan of it. It's going to miss the 4-ball, scratch to the side pocket. Ball in hand for Lorinda. And now she's got a little bit of room here for maybe get the edge on him here. Doesn't have to make the ball unless she feels like she's got a breakout, which she can. She can break out this area right now if she wants to. The only thing is that once she breaks it out, she's going to definitely leave an opportunity at the table if she doesn't finish the table on her next turn, which is right now. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a higher level player will definitely approach that to open it up, but with a lower level player, they may not have the complex thinking to be able to set up the breakout in a way where they're going to have a follow-up shot for sure. This is a tough shot here too because she's not sitting in a comfortable position. She's stretching over basically. Yeah, this would be better. And that's not bad. She didn't make the shot, and that was the problem, right? Like if you opened everything up and you didn't make a shot, you might have sold out. But instead, you know, she ended up missing the shot, wedged the cue ball against the 8 ball and the 10 ball, I think it is, or the 14 that's next to it. And he has no options here except for try to hit in that 4 ball. And he's only got one rail to work with. And he's got to shoot pretty straightforward because he's leaning against that 14 ball. Bit of a lucky roll on that table. Oh, he's going to hit it. He's going to make it. But now what? It's like, he's like, I was going to make that eventually if he left it for me. So he has no idea what he's going to do now, though. Safety is about the only option he's got left. I would try to add a little bit of separation here if I was sitting between the 8 and the 14. Because then you're not going to, like, I guess you're going to give her the 9 ball. There's a small chance, but you don't want to do, like, a lot of separation here. You want to bump this, basically this 14 from diamond to diamond. That's all you want to do. He says he's playing the safety. Oh, he's going to hit the stripe first, ball in hand. He should have gone off the top rail and just run into it gently. Blur lost him from half balls on table 1. He's trying to work this table out. He'll come up short on the shot, turns the table over to Barry McLean from Pocket Pounders. Lorenza just missed the breakout on the stripe. Good chance here to be able to get set up for another breakout or to even try the breakout. And well, she's got options no matter what because that 8 ball's tied up, so doesn't have to rush here and just play some sort of safety and just be patient. And that's good where that 11 ball went. It stayed close to the corner, so it's going to give her an option. And we'll see what Chris Hooker does here if he decides to go for the shot or if he decides to play safe himself. He's calling the shot bank order. She wants to take a look at the shot to see if there's a ref required for this one. Oh, he's going to make it. And there was a side bet there. Half balls down by 2. And Barry McLean just won that game over there. 10-7. Shout out to Active Pooling. They also contributed, donated, or sponsored part of this event. And they also brought in the tables, set up these TV tables for us. If you want to check them out, you can check them out on Facebook. They have a Facebook page. You can also find them on their website, activecoins.ca. You know what? I got to check to make sure that that actually works still, but I'm pretty sure that still works.
Go check with them and see. Is that what you guys got?
10-7 is what they got. 10-7 is what I got. ActiveCoin.com. That's their website. And it says here on the website they have Winnipeg's largest pool and dart league. They run both leagues too. Trips to Vegas for both. They're displaying their event and their leagues. Given you have to earn it though, you have to play to win. All right, we're going to move into the next racks now. Racks number 18 and 19 coming up. Third annual Wally Mclean Memorial. There's Wally Mclean on the left. His dad, Chief Cornell McLean Sr. in the middle. And Cornell McLean Jr., his brother, on the right. This is a second round A-side matchup. I believe if they win this match here, they don't play till 5 o'clock tomorrow, so it's important to try to do your best to win this match. All right, so it looks like we have Ryland McNish against Guy Smith on table 1. Lorenda Crowder against Jay Martin on table 2, or our main table. Good for some power on the break. She's going to make a ball. Oh, and the cue ball almost scratched, but it's going to stop just before the pocket. Check out table 1 for a second while we're waiting for table 2 to get going. All right, so Guy Smith comes to table 1 from Team Half Balls. He's got to work out the situation here. No real problems though. I mean, everything is kind of available. The 5 ball is about the only ball he's got to break out. Might have to do a combination, or maybe just pick off the ball slowly when it comes down to the 6 and the 4 and the 3. Again, our main table again. I'm gonna try the side by side tomorrow. I'm not a big fan of it, but I know that people like it, so I'll try it out. We'll see how it works out. I'll set it up tonight. Worst comes to worst, I can just set this up the way it is right now, and that shouldn't take me as long. Try the bank corner on the 9 ball. And Jay Martin from Half Balls has a chance to bring his team within 2. Still needs to work on this table though. Everything's a little bit better than it was the last turn, but it still has to be earned. He's gonna miss the shot, and the cue ball's gonna go off the horn. That's going to leave Lorenda with a couple of options, either the 9 ball or the 10 ball. I'm thinking you should take the 9 ball, because then you're kind of simplifying the table. And you don't really want to leave that 9 ball there. You want to be able to get shape for it, which is what you have right now. Good option to make it. Looking for the finish now.
Yes.
What's up, Tony Dunkowski? Oh, I'm surprised that stayed up. She would have had a shot at the 8-ball too. She's taking a look to make sure that she would have had a shot. And I like that, you know, she settled for a longer, harder shot on the 8-ball, but at least she had a shot. Just came up short on the delivery, that's all. Nick Romaniak, how you doing? Diane Owensby, welcome to the stream. Daryl Yu, are you playing in this tournament? I thought I seen your name on the roster. No, I'm tripping. That wasn't you. I was gonna say, like, I don't really see you playing 8-ball ever, man. Playing a safety on the main table. She's going for a jump shot. And I go grab her jump cue. Now this is good, but at the same time, it's not going to be easy for her to find the finish on the 8-ball. Ryland's going to win that game. They're 2 away from winning the match now, Pocket Pounders. If Lorinda Crowder can deliver on this table, they'll be on the hill. Looking for a jump shot with some shape. She jumped over, but she didn't end up making it. Ball in hand for Jay Martin. His team's trailing by 4. He can stop the bleeding. Andrew Singleton breaking on table number 1. He's either going to have a chance to put his team on the hill or a chance to get the team to win. Oh, and he's playing against his good friend, Chris Hooker. And this will be a nice little showdown. A little bit of pride on the line for both these guys. Mario Delgado, welcome to the stream.
Where? Can you ask someone else?
Wanted me to ref a shot, but then I got to walk through the crowd, through the TV tables, and it's better that they find somebody else to do it. If it was a ref call here on the TV tables, then I would do that because then the players would expect me to walk through and it wouldn't be a disturbance. Almost has a finish. See you, man. Don't forget your phone. Don't forget your phone. Good option to make the one ball to the side. That's going to give him a chance to be able to get the finish now. He needs to set up for the 8-ball in the same pocket as the 6. If not, then you got to set up for the 8-ball in the side pocket, one of the two sides. You'll have options for both. He's going to try to play the shape for the corner. He's going to come up short. And this is going to force him into taking the shot to the side, because the corner is a bit tougher. And the bank side would be another option too that I'd be looking at, but that's only if you're a banker, which I'm not a big banker, so I'd likely cut this myself. But if you're a banker, you'd be looking for a bank on this one. Oh, he's going to make a great bank. Great bank. They're down by 3. Giving his team some life. Go to the other table for now, while this one gets set up. And it's the showdown between Chris Hooker and good friend and teammate, I believe they're teammates, Andrew Singleton. Andrew Singleton at the table right now for pocket pounders. They're up by 3. They're 2 away from winning. He can get his team on the hill. A little bit of work ahead of him still. Makes a great shot to the corner. He's going to have to make another one now. I'm not sure what he's going to do if he had made the shot. I mean, maybe he would have got something slightly better than where he ended up here, but I don't think it would have been much better. I think the other shot to make would have been the 5-ball, but it's tough to cut that to the corner. You have to have a really fine slice to be able to make that shot like that. And that involves a lot of spins. Almost missed it. He thought he missed it. He put his arm up because he thought he missed it. Take a look at Jay's bank. Nice bank under pressure. Missed the shot to the corner, turns the table over to Andrew Singleton. He still has a tough table. Back to our main table here. Wally Mclean just made the 3-ball. His team is 2 games away from winning. He can help his team get on the hill. Andrew's going to make a beautiful shot to the side pocket. Andrew Singleton with the 8-ball for the win. They're on the hill. Barry McLean with a chance to close out the match on this table. He just turned the table over to Les Kaplan. Rack number 22 is getting going right now on table 1. Riley McNish is going to be breaking in that one. His team's on the hill. Cubo runs towards me somewhere. I got to find it for him. I know. I heard it go down there somewhere. Here it is. Some Daryl says, hi, Rod. Actually just started playing 8-ball this year after 20 years of being away from the game, playing Vegas League, and we'll be going to Shooting Star next week for the 2nd year. Cool, man. Different game on the smaller tables. I'm playing with Blair Lawson and Shelly down in the States. Cool. Yeah, they're good players to play with. Lots of experience. Travel a lot to play in those tournaments. So this is a great game, but still love English billiards and stick around the 6x12 tables. Great to watch your streaming, Rod. Cheers to you for what you do for Q Sports, for all class pal. You're all class pal, and for that we are grateful. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I learned a lot from growing up and making sure that you're trying to be a good person and have class. Though I haven't always held the class. There's times where I've been a little classless myself, but for the most part, I try to be a good human. And it looks like Barry McLean's going to win the match here for his team. Just the 8-ball remaining. He's going to make it 13-8, the final score. Pocket Pounders are going to win the match. It's a race to 13. Shake of hands. That's going to end that matchup, and we're going to let these guys do their thing in the background. We'll bring down our second table. And I got to find out. I think this is it for matches. I think they don't play again until tomorrow. I'll find out, though. They might have another match. So if they do have another match, I'll continue streaming. What's up, John Bannon? Welcome to the stream, man. Mike Hunter. Rolly Cardoso. How did it go with your match, Rolly? Did you end up winning? Jonathan Kaskaman says hello there. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Justin Enns, welcome. I got to find out if we got another matchup. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back, and it looks like that's it for the matches for tonight. 11 o'clock was the last matches. The next matches don't start till tomorrow at 1 o'clock. So you guys can tune in at 1 o'clock, and then you can tune in to watch all the matches. It's going to be day 2 of the 3rd annual Wally Mclean Memorial 8-ball tournament. And there's going to be lots of great action, man. I'm telling you right now, like everything you guys seen so far is just a little intro. You're going to see some really, really, really great matches tomorrow. And then come championship day, man, it's going to be monster pool. You're going to see run out after run out after run out. You won't be able to tell the difference between the master and the novice player because they're all going to be running tables. I'm telling you, stacked teams. Novice players that can run tables, what? Stacked teams, I tell you. It's going to be a great time, man. All right, we'll do a couple of things real quick. Don't forget, if you guys are enjoying the coverage, you guys want to see some more of the stuff, you can always subscribe to my YouTube channel. Find me under Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. CSL standing for QUESPORTS Live Manitoba. And if you want me to come out and cover an event for you, or even if you want to, message me about an event, you want to advertise it, even if you're not hiring me, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Anything for donations or support, you can do that via PayPal or e-transfer at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. And let's go over here. We'll do a couple of our sponsor ads. Well, SONIX Bar and Grill, where we're at right now, 423 McMillan Avenue. Their logo's in the corner. We're going to try to get set something up for the stream for tomorrow for them here as well. But yeah, shout out to them. Their food was amazing. I had pork chops and fries, and so good. I wish I could do it again. I really do, man. I might have to do that again tomorrow. It was so good. But yeah, shout out to them for the great service and the great food and for hosting the event. And Active Pool League as well for their contribution to the tournament with their sponsorship and with them bringing the tables out and setting everything up, especially here for the TV table. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it, guys. And I mean, I'm not the guy organizing this, by the way. This is Cornell McLean Jr.'s event. He's organizing it for his brother, but I'm just being appreciative because of the stream side of things, right? I appreciate the way they took care of things for the stream. Can Central Sports Cards and Memorabilia, part sponsor for the event as well. 995 Millsteagle Drive, Unit 101 here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Give them a call at 204-775-9631. If you got something special you're looking for, there's a QR code there too. You can scan that if you want. Good way to go check out some of the stuff that they got or that they have. We'll do a couple of pictures here too. This is Wally Mclean here on the left with his dad, Chief Cornell McLean Sr., and his brother, Cornell McLean Jr., who organized the event. Here's Wally with his mom, Lisa. The brothers, Cornell McLean Jr. and Wally Mclean. I didn't know Wally very well, but he looks like he was a happy guy, a funny guy. Looks like family was really important to him too, which I can always see in all the McLeans. Their family's important to all of them. They're a tight, united family. Caught the big one there on that one. All right, everybody's clearing out, so that means I got to clear out too. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. We're going to call it a night. We'll go with highlight, the last highlight. It was a bank to the side, under pressure. A moment where maybe his team was going to turn things around, but they ended up coming up short instead. 13-7, the final score for Pocket Pounders. They will move on to the next round. They'll be playing tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Half balls will be coming in at 1 o'clock. They're on survival mode. Good times tomorrow, I promise you. Tune in and check it out. Yeah, that's it. Oh, wait, I did that already. I meant to do this. All right, we hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was a great time. I've done a lot of great competition, man. Go back and check out some of the streams. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on YouTube under my channel, which is Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. CSL standing for Q Sports Live. You can find all the footage there. It will always be there. Tomorrow when we come in, we're going to have the third round, the quarterfinal round, the semifinals. Then we're going to have the B-side matches running throughout the day. It's going to be a long day tomorrow. Lots of great competition. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching the stream today. Thank you for taking the time to interact with me. And thank you for everything, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. If my name was, sorry, I'm trying to get out. My name is Arriagada. If you guys want to add me or follow me, you can do so on Facebook. If you want to message me to come out to your town to cover an event, you can message me at cslmanitoba@gmail.com. Same thing for donations or anything. If you want to support me, you can do so at cslmanitoba@gmail.com via PayPal or e-transfer. Anything that you want to advertise, any event coming up, you want some spotlight on your event, message me, cslmanitoba@gmail.com. But make sure you include a poster, because I'm going to want to have a poster to put up for your event. All right, that's it for now, man. I guess I'm done now. I'm going to wrap her up and call it a night. Come back tomorrow for another great day. It's going to be exciting. I'm telling you, so many great matchups. You're going to be seeing a lot of runouts. Fun times waiting to happen, man. Go get some sleep while you can, but I won't blame you if you can't get any sleep with all that excitement for tomorrow, man. I'm going to be excited about for tomorrow. I doubt I'm going to get any sleep. I mean, usually I don't anyway, but I'm excited for tomorrow, so maybe a little less sleep tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to add me or follow me on Facebook, look me up, Rod Arriagada. And don't forget to follow the boys at Q Sports Live on YouTube as well. And if you want to follow me on YouTube, you find me under Rod Arriagada/CSL Manitoba. That's it for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, because they don't start till 1 o'clock. It's nice. I like these kind of events. Every other event, I got to be up at 9 in the morning, man. Like right now, I'll be like sweating bullets. Like, oh my God, I got to be up in 8 hours, 7 hours. Now I'm like, hey, I can go home and do some work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Have a good night, everyone. Cheers.